All right, let me see. Well, you got one without the price. I need a price check for some stay-free maxi pads.
Which ones?
The 27 count. They're new, more complete protection, absorbs odors, dry cover, baking soda absorption.
$2.99.
How much?
$2.99.
Is that the ones for the extra heavy flow?
Yes.
Okay. Is that going to be all today? Yes. All right, well, have a good day. Thanks for shopping at Shop and Save. 3 ways to spot a rich kid in the 80s. Number 1, they came to school with a box of 64 color crayons. They walked around like elementary royalty, and I hated them. But I still sat next to them so I could put my poor little fingers all over that hot magenta crayon. Number 2, they owned one of these ugly things. I can honestly say that I wasn't jealous of not having one of these. However, having one of them meant you were rich. And number 3, they had an Atari. I mean, this was top of the line, rich. I mean, rich. Rich. How to spot a rich kid in the 80s, part 2. Number 1, if they walked around with this emblem on their butt, they were rich. Number 2, if they had this phone at their house, they were rich. Number 3, if they wore multiple Swatch watches all up their arm, they were rich. And number 4, if you went to their house, not only did they have a VCR, but they were able to purchase, not rent, purchase VHS tapes. That means they were not only rich, they were rich. Since part 1 and part 2 triggered so many people, I bring you How to Spot a Rich Kid in the 80s, part 3. If you wore this shirt, you were not only rich, you were rich. In 1984, this shirt cost $95. This shirt was so expensive, there were replicas made. You could buy a knockoff from an up-and-coming designer named Denise Huxtable for about $30, and even that was considered expensive. Pretty soon, the replicas became even more popular than the original Gordon Gartrell. Anyone who was anyone had a Gordon Gartrell by Denise Huxtable. Rich. How to Spot a Rich Kid in the 80s, part 4. If they wore a collared shirt with a little animal emblem like a horse or an alligator, and they had every color imaginable, they were rich. If they had a Nintendo with a box full of games and every accessory that you could ever hope for, then they were rich. And you so badly wanted to be their friend so you could get your grubby little hands on that beautiful game controller. And if you went to their house and they had a big screen TV, now I'm not talking about the screen TVs that we have today, like these little measly 50, 60-inch screen TVs. I'm talking about these huge gigantor screen TVs that looked like they were like 2 stories tall. Not only were they rich, they were rich. How to Spot a Rich Kid in the 80s, part 5. Number 1, they had their own personal computer. Computers weren't as colorful and fun like they are today. They had this black screen with this gross green text. Why did you have your own computer in your bedroom? I mean, like, were you planning on building your own perfect woman? Were you going to play war games? What was the reason? Oh, you were rich. Number 2, they had a piano in their house. Why the hell do you have a piano in your house? Are you putting on piano concerts? Are you Liberace? And then there's me. Can my poor little fingers touch your piano? Let's just throw it in your face. I'm rich. And number 3, you had your own personal phone line. Nothing said rich kid like having your own phone line in your bedroom. You had your own phone number, separate from your parents. Not only were you rich, you were rich. Hurry up and go get Mom her smokes. Ooh, Miss Loretta's working in the store today. Wait, you stay here. I'm gonna go in first to go buy something. Don't get out of the car.
Well, hello there, ma'am. You're looking quite beautiful today.
Can I help you?
Just these brewskis right here and a pack of those Camel non-filtered, please. I told you to stay in the car.
You don't tell me what to do, Mikey.
Is my little niece. Isn't she so cute?
Oh! Can I see your ID, young man?
My ID, yes. Oh, I lost it when I was at the VFW with my army buddies from Nam.
You served in Vietnam? How old are you?
25.
Well, all right. $5.75. Here you go.
Here you go.
And we'll take this too.
And you better keep your mouth shut. And don't tell Mom.
Okay.
And don't tell Dad either.
Okay. What's this? If you like Giorgio, you'll love Primo. I saw this on a TV commercial.
You and your TV commercials.
Oh, hush up, bud. Let me try this out.
God almighty, Loretta!
You don't like the smell?
You sprayed the whole can, woman. I'm having flashbacks of the gosh darn gas mask from World War II.
Well, I'm buying it. It's 10 times cheaper than Giorgio.
Well, I don't know who you're trying to impress. Your life is 3/4 over.
Well, your life is about to be over today if you don't stop running that mouth of yours.
Okay, Loretta, I take it back. You smell like a newly planted flower bed on a fresh spring day.
Well, thank you, bud. That's so sweet of you.
A flower bed that's been filled with manure.
Damn that man.
And that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hands and we'll make it, I swear.
Carmen, put that calculator away. Why can't we use it for the quiz?
You need to learn to work it out without a calculator. You're not always going to have a calculator in your pocket when you get older, Carmen.
Hey, Miss Turner, some watches have a calculator, you know.
Oh, those watches are just a fad. Now give me that calculator. I bet that one day we'll be able to talk on the phone through our watch, just like 007.
You kids in your imagination. Jeff, Miss Turner is dumb. Jeff, do you copy? Roger that. 10-4, good buddy.
You will know it is time to turn the page when Tinkerbell rings her little bells like this.
Welcome to Totally Rad Video. How can I help you today?
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, what crazy fun stuff do you have going on this weekend?
Well, my parents are going out to a party and they're going to be out real late. So they said I could have some friends come over and watch a movie.
You aren't going to have any boys come over, are you, Carmen? Yeah, you are. It's all right. Let me see what movie you're getting. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
What?
Well, you're not going to want your boyfriend looking at Jessica Rabbit.
Why?
Just trust me. Here, get this instead.
Die Hard.
It's a long enough movie so that you and your little boyfriend can go sneak off and play 7 Minutes in Heaven.
We're not going to play that.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, we are.
Do you need anything else?
Do you have any freshen up gum?
Yeah, here you go. And I threw in some cinnamon flavored banaka for you too.
Oh, thanks, Nikki. Bye.
All right, have a totally rad day. To be a teen again.
I'll help you remember.
Shut up, Jimmy!
Bye.
Well, hey there, darling. What can I do you for?
My mom needs a pack. No, wait. My mom needs a carton of Benson and Hedges Deluxe Ultra Menthol Lights 100s. My dad needs a pack of Red Man. And my mom wants to know if you have the real Coke, not this Coke.
Well, I'm sorry, darling. All we have is the new Coke.
My mom doesn't want that one. She said it tastes like...
Come to think of it, I think I have a few extra cans hidden in the back. I'll give them to your mama.
Ooh, thanks, Miss Sherry.
Does your mama want that on her tab?
Oh, yes, please. And can you add this to her tab, too? Just don't tell her.
Well, sure I can, darling.
Thank you, Miss Sherry. You're the best.
Well, bye, darling. Tell your daddy Miss Sherry said hi.
Oh, I will. Bye, Miss Sherry.
Okay, class. Today we're going to... Did you watch the Muppet Show Saturday night? Who's talking while I'm talking? Carmen, was that you who was talking?
Yes.
All right, you know the drill. Take out a sheet of paper.
Yes, ma'am. How many times?
100 times. That's not in cursive. Welcome to Totally Rad Video. How can I help you today? Did Lethal Weapon come in? No. Well, are you expecting one to come in today? Yes. You know when? Today. All right. Here, little boy, go ahead and put this in the basket. I had a damn drop box that's full. Y'all ever empty that out? Hey, is that Lethal Weapon? No. Hey, Nikki, I'm returning this. Thank you for the recommendation. It was great. Is that Lethal Weapon? Listen, you need to get the hell away from this counter before I...
Hey!
What?
I need to show you something behind the blue curtain.
Shut up, Jimmy! I got one. That'll be $2. And $1 rewind fee because you didn't rewind Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. Whoa. So you like redheads, huh? I didn't read that. That was my sister. Uh-huh. That's all right. You like what you like, you know. Thanks. Hey, well, you have a totally rad day, and don't forget, next time, please be kind, rewind. And this won't happen again. Mom, can I have a quarter, please?
For what?
For the chicken. Yes, you can have a quarter. Here. It's a Garfield scratch and sniff sticker. So a friend of mine just sent this to me. Just called the Hall & Oates emergency hotline and it still works. There's a hotline called Call & Oates that only plays Hall & Oates songs for when you call. So I'm going to try it out. Okay, so here's the number and we are going to call it and I'll put us on speaker. See if it works.
Welcome to Call & Oates, your emergency Hall & Oates helpline. To hear one-on-one, please press 1. To hear Rich Girl, please press 2. To hear Man-Eater, please press 3.
Ooh, yes.
To hear
It's like one of my favorite songs. I can't reach this.
Here, let me grab that for you.
Here you go, sweetheart. Thank you. No problem. You got a number? Yes. I mean, no. I'm married. All right, that's cool, darling. But, I'll be around if you change your mind. Check you later. Mommy, I got the cereal. Thank you. Welcome to my new series called Stupid Lies I Told When I Was a Kid. Back in the late 1900s when I was a sophomore in high school, my language arts teacher decided to give us a 10-page research paper assignment. I loved Walt Disney, so I decided, hey, this will be easy. Now remember, this is way before Google and the internet, so we had to find books in order to find our information. I was almost done. I was at 9 pages and I had 1 page to go. And I couldn't find anything else to say. So I decided to make it up. About a month later, our teacher gives us our papers back and I get my grade and it's a good grade. It's an A, right? And then she decides that she's going to give praise to all the good research papers. So then she says, I really found one paper to be so interesting. It was my paper. So then she goes on to read that Walt Disney was sitting at a very important dinner with some very important people and he started choking on his sirloin steak. I didn't know what rich food was, so sirloin steak sounded rich to me. So anyway, he starts choking and his friend next to him pats him on the back to help him get the steak out. I didn't know what the Heimlich maneuver was, so I said pat on the back. He spits out the steak, makes this weird sound, and that's how he came up with the voice of Goofy. Then she goes on to say, I can't wait to tell all my family and friends because I love Walt Disney, they love Walt Disney, and this is going to be a fact that we can share and talk about. Don't tell lies, boys and girls. Don't tell lies. Billy, we're all out of templates for Lightbright. I have an idea. What are you making? Just hold on. Don't look yet. Are you done yet? Yeah, check it out. Oh my God, you wrote nerd. Oh, my turn. Let me see. You wrote a bad word. Okay, my turn. Billy, you wrote boobs. Get ready for this. What are you writing? I was writing fudge. Really? Because that third letter looks like a C. I wasn't done with it. It was going to be a D. Mm-hmm. Why don't y'all go outside and play? Okay, Mom. Let's go to the gas station and let's play the video games there. We can write bad words for the high score. Let's go.